Hi guys, welcome to MoonChild Serendipity Tarot. So today I'm gonna try doing something that I've never done before, but I thought it would be interesting to do. So today I'm gonna try and predict the theme of the next album that BTS is gonna release. So the main focus is on the theme of the music, like what kind of messages are they gonna put out for us, and yeah, hopefully we can see some time frame on like when are they gonna release this next album. But I'm not sure if that's gonna come up or not. I'm just gonna like go with the flow to see what the cards tell me. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna do the shuffling on camera, so if you want to skip to like the actual reading, I'm gonna leave the timestamps for you. But yeah, let's see what is the main theme, or what are the messages that BTS is delivering with their next album. What messages are BTS delivering with their next album? What are the themes of the next BTS album? This will hopefully give us the time frames on like when they would possibly release this album. I think it will be around the end of this year, but let's see if we can get like a, like a, I don't know, like a more exact date, or like a not date, but like a more defined time frame. If I can see that. Just wanna try to get as much messages as possible. The camera might not be able to like pick up all the cards, but I'll show you guys. Yeah. Alright, so let's have a look at the cards. We'll start with the tarot cards first. I have Three of Cups, the Devil, then we have Knight of Swords, okay. Five of Chalices, Queen of Chalices, Queen of Pentacles. Right. Okay, so I feel like I feel like the theme of this next album is gonna be really personal. Like, even though all their past albums have been really like personal, like because they made their music. But with this album, they've already talked about like the involvement of all the members in the productions of this album. But I think the messages are gonna be more personal, like even deeper than what we've got and up until this point. And also I think because all the members will be involved in the making of this album, so there will be like several messages, because it's gonna be like reflect their perspectives as individuals and also as a group. So there will be like a lot of mixed messages. What I can see here, it's probably like feeling of sacrifice, like not like sacrifice, but something just something you lose unwillingly. Like there will be a message about things that you lost unwillingly along the way. Either whether it is something they lost on becoming like famous, or like on building up their career, something that they it's not like regret, but something they always think about, like something is burning at the back of their mind, like I shouldn't have done this, shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have let those people go, or things like that, like things that you can change, but at the same time you can't seem to move on from that. That's one of the messages that I picked up on. And also temptations like individualism, selfishness is another message. Also like burden, responsibility, like mental chaos, what is it? Like it's these cards always give me the feeling of something that is like deeply rooted, but is slowly rotten. Like something is old and you need to get rid of it, but it's hard to get rid of it. It's like if you think about it in like a philosophical way, it's like as you grow up, the dreams you had when you were little, it doesn't fit your lifestyle, doesn't fit your development anymore, doesn't fit into your like purposes anymore. But it's so dear, like you've been holding on to it for so long, you can't seem to get rid of it, like you can't seem to give up on it, and it hurts to like go through the process of change. So it's like the painful journey of changing. That's what I pick up on. Also, like this is a beautiful card about friendship. There's gonna be some like bright messages about friendship and how important it is to have people who love you and support you and like to have fun. With this two queens, there could be some love song, but what I feel like from these two queens and the devil, the five of chalices and the knight of swords, I feel like there will be, it almost feels like a journey to me. So if we look at it in this way, there is temptation, there is difficulties, there are things to be forgiven and to be forgotten about, there are things to leave behind, and it is painful to change. It is painful to discard the persona that you used to be. But at the same time, you have friends, you have families, you have people around you who love you and support you, who gives you a lot of like love, who just surround you with love and care a lot about you and protects you as well. So I think the theme for the next BTS album is about their personal struggle and how they overcome it with love and protections, and like the help of people around them, the importance of people who have always been there for them, and like themselves as well. Let's have a look at the oracle cards. Prosperity lies ahead. Step out of your comfort zone. Yes, definitely this this is in alignment with like the talks about their individual journey. It's not always comfortable. No, it's never comfortable to talk about painful experience and like personal growth and personal difficulties and things like that. So yes, with this album they're probably gonna like step out of the comfort zone. New Moon in Taurus, I was hoping for like a time frame that we see when they release it, but I feel like because New Moon in Taurus is next month, if I'm not wrong. So probably it's just, maybe that's just when they get really fully focus on making this album. Yeah, Tarot May. This is like end of May. No, not end of May. No, it is now. Jesus Christ, I already forgot. It's already May. Yeah, so this is probably talk about like when they get really serious with what they are gonna deliver with this new album. And I think it's Jimin mentioned something in his last live on YouTube. They're already taken some work on this album, so yes, it's getting serious. Here this, I honor how I want to feel. It totally goes with this like personal, individual messages and journeys and experiences. They are gonna open up to us more than ever. Received with love and appreciation. Yes, this is the attitude that we should pay for this. Not pay, we should give to this album, and also this is what they feel like. I feel like, yeah, this is what they wants to say, wants to like get out there. It's very intimidating to share really personal and deep thoughts to people, let alone someone as BTS. If they do that, they share it with like millions of people, share it with the world. In a way, it's like putting yourself in a place of being vulnerable, under the spotlight, things like that. But I think they're gonna do it anyway because they want to show the appreciation that they have for their fans, and that is really precious, and that is really rare in the music industry right now. And also, yes, with this the devil, five chalices, and Knight of Swords. I feel like things they gonna show us would not 100% be exactly what we expect of them, or like what we already imagine them as. So it's not gonna be all beautiful. It's not gonna be all like roses and diamonds. There's gonna be some on like even a lot of dark sides to it, and like there's a lot. I feel like there will be like traumas, I guess, or like something that very human, like yes, something very like really personal and some really deep, and it's like it's hard for them to put it out there. So and because of that, it's gonna be hard for some people to receive that. Like it's gonna be hard for some people to accept that BTS are only human like everyone else. It's gonna be hard for many fans to like realize, oh, they are not all glorious and beautiful. They also have this like stressful life, and they also have these dark thoughts that haunts them at night, and like they also have struggles like human being. But it is what it is, and I will like really appreciate them to be like brave and show this to people, because it's really like it takes a lot of courage and determination to be able to like put yourself out there, to step out of your comfort zones. They have always done that, but this time I feel like they take it up another notch. It's gonna be quite overwhelming to a lot of people, but remember, receive with love and appreciation. That's the only way we should do it. Then we have the last card is answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? I feel like this also this applies to BTS, also applies for armies as well. It's like I feel like since the beginning, BTS always set themselves to be truth, like to speak the truth, to be the representative of youth, to represent young people, normal people, human beings, all over the world. And I think they will continue to do that at a deeper level. And that also calls, it also calls for ARMY to embrace yourself, embrace everything that life gives you. It's not always be roses and diamonds. It's not always be nice, and things don't always go as you expected. But we just have to deal with it with the right attitude and the right perspectives. We have to look at it with the right perspectives, and there's nothing that we cannot do with the right attitude. So I feel like with this upcoming album, BTS is gonna urge us, the fans, people, whoever listen to their music, to be truer to themselves, to like look into themselves more, and to be comfortable with themselves, but also be confident to be themselves, to like show themselves, and to step out of the comfort zone, and just to be better human beings. That's what I feel like. So yeah, I think I'm really excited for this album. I think mostly because I feel like I'm on the same journey as well, spiritually. So I feel like this album is gonna resonate to me and to a lot of people on a really deep level, and it's gonna be like really, it's a very diverse and very layered album with a lot of messages, and to each of us, when we listen to these album, we will feel different, like we will get different messages. So yes, wow, I think it's gonna be like awesome, like as always, but it's gonna be really special as well. So yeah, that's all I have for this reading. I hope you enjoy it, and let's see if this prediction is accurate. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.